In the vast and timeless expanse of the eternal kingdom, where beings of divine nature reside, an unprecedented event unfolds. A solitary human, bearing no extraordinary powers or gifts, finds himself mysteriously transported to this realm beyond mortal comprehension. The eternal kingdom, governed by principles of eternal harmony and balance, is thrown into a state of curiosity and confusion as they encounter this unfamiliar creature from the mortal world. As the human navigates this ethereal realm, both he and the inhabitants of the eternal kingdom embark on a journey of discovery, learning, and growth. Through their interactions, they confront preconceived notions, challenge prejudices, and ultimately forge bonds that transcend the boundaries of their respective worlds. In the heart of the eternal kingdom, where time and space hold no dominion, a rift appears, shimmering with iridescent light. Through this rift steps a figure unlike any seen before, a mere mortal, clothed in humble garb, bearing no mark of divine lineage. The denizens of the eternal kingdom, beings of luminous grace and boundless wisdom, gather around in astonishment and intrigue. Never before has a human breached the sanctity of their realm, and the implications of such an event ripple through the very fabric of their existence. The human, bewildered and disoriented, gazes upon the celestial landscape with wonderment and awe. His presence, though unexpected, carries with it a profound significance, a harbinger of change, perhaps, or a messenger of destiny. As whispers of speculation fill the air, the eternal beings, guardians of cosmic order, approach the human with gentle curiosity, seeking to unravel the mystery of his arrival and discern the purpose that has led him to their domain. And thus begins an extraordinary encounter that will forever alter the course of both worlds. The human, still adjusting to the ethereal beauty of the eternal kingdom, is surrounded by beings whose existence defies comprehension. Their forms shimmer with radiant light, their movements fluid and graceful like the dance of stars in the night sky. Yet, despite their otherworldly appearance, there is an unmistakable aura of warmth and curiosity that emanates from them. As the eternal beings gather around the human, their inquiries gentle and probing, the atmosphere is tinged with a blend of curiosity and confusion. They seek to understand this unexpected visitor from the mortal realm, to unravel the mysteries of his world and his purpose in theirs. The human, in turn, finds himself in awe of the beings that surround him. Their wisdom surpasses anything he has encountered in his own world, their perspectives shaped by eons of existence beyond the constraints of time and space. Yet, amidst the reverence, there lingers a sense of apprehension, a recognition of the vast differences that separate him from his celestial hosts. Despite the language barrier that divides them, communication begins to flow through gestures, expressions, and the universal language of empathy. Through this exchange, the human shares glimpses of his world, the joys and sorrows, triumphs and tribulations that define mortal existence. In response, the eternal beings offer insights born of their transcendent wisdom, weaving tales of cosmic wonder and profound truths that stretch far beyond the confines of mortal understanding. And in the interplay of perspectives, a bridge begins to form, a fragile yet potent connection that spans the infinite divide between their worlds. As the initial bewilderment begins to subside, replaced by a burgeoning sense of camaraderie and understanding, both the human and the eternal beings embark on a journey of exploration, a quest to uncover the deeper mysteries that bind their fates together in ways they are only beginning to comprehend. As the days pass in the eternal kingdom, the human's interactions with the eternal beings deepen, each encounter revealing new facets of their enigmatic existence. Through shared experiences and exchanged stories, bonds of friendship begin to blossom, transcending the barriers of language and origin. The human marvels at the wisdom of his celestial companions, their insights into the nature of existence both humbling and illuminating. They speak of epochs long past, of worlds beyond imagination, and of the interconnectedness that binds all life in the vast tapestry of the cosmos. In turn, the human shares tales of his mortal world, the beauty of sunrise over rolling hills, the laughter of children at play, the bittersweet embrace of love and loss. Through his words, the eternal beings gain a glimpse into the richness and complexity of human experience, finding echoes of their own eternal truths in the fleeting moments of mortal existence. Yet, amidst the wonder and camaraderie, shadows of doubt begin to creep into the human's mind. What purpose could his presence serve in a realm so far removed from his own? Is he merely a pawn in some cosmic game, or does destiny hold a greater role for him yet to unfold? With each passing day, the human grapples with these questions, seeking solace in the companionship of his newfound friends. And though the answers elude him still, he finds comfort in the knowledge that he is not alone, that in this timeless expanse of the eternal kingdom, he has found a home, however fleeting, amidst beings of boundless grace and understanding. Driven by a curiosity as boundless as the cosmos itself, the eternal beings express a desire to experience firsthand the wonders of the human world. And so, with the human as their guide, they embark on a journey beyond the confines of the eternal kingdom, venturing into the mortal realm with a sense of wonder and anticipation. As they traverse the earthly landscapes, the eternal beings marvel at the diversity of life that flourishes in this realm. Forests teeming with vibrant foliage, cities pulsating with the energy of human endeavor, oceans vast and untamed stretching to the horizon. Each sight, each sound, awakens within them a sense of awe and appreciation for the beauty and complexity of mortal existence. Yet, amidst the splendor, they also bear witness to the struggles and hardships that define human existence. The ache of longing in a lover's gaze, the tears of a child born into poverty, the cries of anguish that echo through war-torn streets. These experiences, though foreign to their celestial sensibilities, evoke within them a profound empathy and compassion for the plight of their mortal brethren. Guided by the human's insights and intuition, the eternal beings immerse themselves in the tapestry of human life, seeking to understand the myriad emotions and experiences that shape the course of mortal destiny. They walk among the people, sharing in their joys and sorrows, their triumphs and failures, and in doing so, forge bonds of kinship that transcend the boundaries of their respective worlds. And as they bear witness to the resilience and strength of the human spirit, they gain a newfound appreciation for the indomitable will that drives humanity ever forward, even in the face of adversity. For in the crucible of mortal existence, they discover a beauty and nobility that transcends the limitations of flesh and bone, a testament to the enduring power of hope and love in a world fraught with uncertainty. As they journey through the human world, the eternal beings come to understand that while their realms may be separate, their destinies are forever intertwined. For in the dance of creation and destruction, of life and death, they find a common thread that binds them together, a reminder that in the grand tapestry of the cosmos, all things are connected, and all beings, mortal and immortal alike, are bound by the eternal rhythms of existence. As the eternal beings continue their exploration of the human world, they find themselves drawn to the intricacies of human emotion, the raw intensity of joy, the piercing ache of sorrow, the quiet resolve of hope in the face of despair. In each interaction, they glean insights into the complexities of the human experience, learning not only from the triumphs of humanity, but also from its moments of vulnerability and doubt. In their observations, they witness acts of kindness that transcend cultural divides and language barriers. A stranger offering a helping hand to one in need, a community coming together to rebuild after a disaster, a simple gesture of compassion that illuminates the darkness of despair. And in these moments, they discover the transformative power of empathy, the ability to see oneself reflected in the struggles and triumphs of others, and to forge connections that bridge the vast expanse of difference between their worlds. Through their experiences, the eternal beings come to understand that empathy is not merely an abstract concept, but a fundamental aspect of existence, a force that binds all living beings together in a shared tapestry of joy and suffering. And as they embrace this realization, they find themselves transformed, their hearts filled with a profound sense of compassion for the plight of their mortal brethren. Yet, amidst the beauty of their discoveries, they also confront the darker aspects of human nature, the shadows that lurk in the depths of the human soul, whispering of greed, hatred, and fear. In moments of conflict and strife, they witness the destructive power of these forces, tearing at the fabric of society and driving wedges between friends and neighbors. And yet, even in the midst of darkness, they find flickers of light, a glimmer of hope that shines through the cracks, illuminating the path towards redemption and reconciliation. For in the eternal struggle between light and shadow, they recognize that it is through facing adversity that humanity discovers its true strength, its capacity for growth and renewal in the face of adversity. In the crucible of the human experience, the eternal beings learn a valuable lesson, that true understanding can only be achieved through empathy, and that true empathy can only be born from the depths of the human heart. And as they carry this knowledge with them on their journey, they come to realize that in the end, it is not the differences that separate them, but the shared bonds of compassion and understanding that unite them in a common journey towards enlightenment. As the eternal beings immerse themselves deeper into the human world, they encounter challenges and misunderstandings that test the limits of their empathy and understanding. Cultural differences, language barriers, and the inherent complexities of mortal existence present obstacles that must be navigated with care and sensitivity. Misinterpretations abound as the eternal beings attempt to navigate the intricacies of human customs and traditions. What may seem benign in their celestial realm may hold vastly different meanings in the mortal world, leading to moments of confusion and discomfort for both parties involved. Yet, amidst the challenges, moments of clarity emerge, opportunities for growth and mutual understanding. Through patience and perseverance, the eternal beings begin to unravel the mysteries of human communication, learning to navigate the nuances of language and gesture with increasing skill and grace. In their interactions with mortals, they discover the power of humility, the willingness to set aside preconceived notions and embrace the unfamiliar with an open heart and mind. And in doing so, they forge connections that transcend the boundaries of culture and language, weaving a tapestry of understanding that binds them ever closer to their mortal brethren. Yet, even as they strive to bridge the gap between their worlds, conflicts inevitably arise, echoes of ancient prejudices and fears that linger in the shadows of the human heart. Misunderstandings escalate into tensions, threatening to unravel the fragile bonds that have been forged through shared experience and mutual respect. In moments of crisis, the eternal beings are forced to confront the harsh realities of mortal existence. The depths of despair, the brutality of violence, the seemingly insurmountable barriers that divide humanity from itself. And in these moments, they are reminded of the fragility of their own understanding, the limitations of their empathy in the face of profound suffering. Yet, even as they confront the darkness that lies within the human soul, they refuse to lose hope. For in the midst of chaos and confusion, they glimpse the flicker of a brighter tomorrow, a world where differences are celebrated, where empathy triumphs over fear, and where the bonds of unity are forged in the crucible of adversity. And though the path may be fraught with challenges, they remain steadfast in their conviction that love will ultimately prevail, bridging the divide between their worlds and illuminating the path towards a future where all beings, mortal and immortal alike, can live in harmony and peace. In the wake of conflict and misunderstanding, the bonds between the eternal beings and the denizens of the human world deepen, strengthened by the trials they have faced together. Through shared experiences and mutual support, they begin to transcend the barriers of language and culture, forging connections that bridge the vast expanse between their respective realms. As they journey together through the tapestry of mortal existence, the eternal beings find themselves enriched by the diversity of human experience. They witness acts of courage and compassion that inspire awe and admiration, each moment a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity in the face of adversity. Through their interactions with mortals, the eternal beings gain a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of all life, the delicate balance that sustains the fabric of existence, weaving together the threads of past, present, and future in a symphony of cosmic harmony. And in the quiet moments shared between friends, amidst laughter and tears, they discover the true meaning of kinship, a bond that transcends the boundaries of time and space, uniting them in a shared journey towards enlightenment. Yet, even as they revel in the joy of companionship, shadows of doubt linger in the corners of their minds. For they know that their time in the human world is finite, bound by the constraints of mortal existence. And though their hearts may yearn for the warmth of human companionship, they are ever mindful of the responsibilities that await them in the eternal kingdom. But for now, they cast aside their worries and fears, embracing each moment with an open heart and a spirit of adventure. For in the fleeting beauty of mortal life, they find solace and inspiration, a reminder of the preciousness of every moment and the limitless potential that lies within each soul. And as they journey onward, guided by the light of friendship and love, they carry with them the knowledge that no matter where their paths may lead, the bonds they have forged with their mortal brethren will endure, a beacon of hope in a world shrouded in darkness. As the eternal beings and their mortal companions continue their journey together, they are confronted with trials and tribulations that test the limits of their resolve and resilience. Challenges emerge from unexpected corners, threatening to shake the foundations of their newfound camaraderie and understanding. Amidst the rolling hills and bustling cities of the human world, they encounter obstacles both mundane and extraordinary, natural disasters that wreak havoc on communities, conflicts born of misunderstanding and mistrust, and the ever-present specter of mortality that looms over their every step. Yet, in the face of adversity, they refuse to yield. United in purpose and determination, they stand shoulder to shoulder, drawing strength from each other as they confront the challenges that lie before them. Through their shared experiences, they discover the true measure of courage, the willingness to persevere in the face of overwhelming odds, to stand firm in the belief that even in the darkest of times, there is light to be found. And as they weather the storms that rage around them, they find solace in the knowledge that they are not alone, that in each other, they have found kindred spirits bound by a common purpose and a shared destiny. For it is in times of trial that true bonds are forged, tested by fire and tempered by adversity. And though the road ahead may be fraught with peril, they journey onward together, guided by the light of friendship and the promise of a brighter tomorrow. And in the crucible of their shared experiences, they discover that it is not the challenges themselves that define them, but how they rise to meet them, with courage, with compassion, and with unwavering determination in the face of the unknown. As the eternal beings and their mortal companions journey through the trials and tribulations of the human world, they uncover hidden truths and ancient mysteries that have long lain dormant beneath the surface of mortal existence. Guided by intuition and curiosity, they delve deep into the heart of the unknown, seeking answers to questions that have lingered in the shadows of time. In their quest for knowledge, they traverse landscapes both physical and metaphysical, exploring the ancient ruins of forgotten civilizations, deciphering the cryptic writings of bygone eras, and unlocking the secrets of the cosmos itself. And as they uncover the fragments of lost wisdom scattered throughout the ages, they begin to piece together a tapestry of understanding, a mosaic of truth that reveals the interconnectedness of all things, from the smallest atom to the boundless expanse of the universe. Through their discoveries, they come to understand that the mysteries of existence are as vast and infinite as the stars themselves, woven into the very fabric of reality and waiting to be uncovered by those with the courage to seek them out. Yet, amidst the revelations, they also confront the inherent limitations of mortal knowledge, the gaps and uncertainties that linger on the fringes of understanding, forever beyond the grasp of mortal comprehension. But even in the face of uncertainty, they press onward, driven by a thirst for knowledge and a desire to unlock the secrets of the universe. For they know that true wisdom lies not in the answers themselves, but in the journey of discovery, the quest for understanding that binds them together in a shared pursuit of truth and enlightenment. And as they stand on the precipice of discovery, gazing out into the boundless expanse of the cosmos, they know that their journey is far from over, that with each new revelation, they inch ever closer to unlocking the ultimate mysteries of existence and uncovering the true nature of their own immortal souls. In the midst of their journey through the trials and revelations of the human world, the eternal beings and their mortal companions come to understand the profound beauty of diversity, the rich tapestry of cultures, beliefs, and experiences that define the human experience. Guided by the principle of unity and diversity, they celebrate the myriad expressions of life that flourish across the globe, embracing the unique perspectives and insights that each individual brings to the table. As they traverse the vast landscapes of the human world, they encounter peoples of every creed and color, each with their own customs, traditions, and ways of life. And in the mosaic of humanity, they find a reflection of the divine, a testament to the limitless creativity and boundless potential that resides within every soul. Yet, amidst the diversity, they also confront the shadows of division and discord that threaten to tear asunder the fabric of society. Prejudice, bigotry, and intolerance rear their ugly heads, sowing seeds of mistrust and fear among those who should be united in common purpose. But the eternal beings and their mortal companions refuse to be swayed by the darkness. United in their commitment to unity and understanding, they stand firm against the forces of division, reaching out across the divides of culture and creed to build bridges of friendship and mutual respect. Through their actions, they demonstrate the power of compassion and empathy to transcend the barriers of language and ideology, forging connections that transcend the boundaries of race, religion, and nationality. And as they stand together in solidarity, they realize that true unity is not found in uniformity, but in the celebration of difference, in the recognition that it is our diversity that makes us strong, that it is our differences that enrich our lives and deepen our understanding of the world around us. For in the tapestry of humanity, every thread is precious, every color vibrant and unique. And it is only by weaving together the myriad strands of our collective experience that we can hope to create a world that is truly worthy of the divinity that resides within each and every one of us. As the eternal beings and their mortal companions bask in the beauty of unity through diversity, they are suddenly confronted with an external threat that looms on the horizon, a shadowy force that seeks to sow chaos and destruction in its wake. Dark clouds gather on the edges of the human world, casting a pall of uncertainty over the land as whispers of impending doom spread like wildfire among the populace. In the face of this looming menace, the eternal beings and their mortal companions rally together, united in their determination to defend their shared home from the encroaching darkness. Drawing upon the strengths of their respective worlds, they stand as one against the tide of adversity, prepared to face whatever trials may come their way. But as the threat draws nearer, they come to realize that the true challenge lies not in the battle itself, but in the unity of purpose that binds them together. For in the crucible of conflict, they must set aside their differences and stand shoulder to shoulder as comrades in arms, drawing strength from each other in their darkest hour. Through their courage and determination, they confront the forces of darkness head-on, facing their fears with unwavering resolve and unyielding determination. And though the road ahead may be fraught with peril, they refuse to falter, knowing that their bond of friendship and unity will see them through even the darkest of nights. For in the end, it is not the strength of their weapons or the power of their magic that will determine their fate, but the strength of their hearts and the depth of their conviction in the righteousness of their cause. And as they march forward into the unknown, they do so with heads held high and spirits unbroken, ready to face whatever challenges may lie ahead in their quest to protect the world they hold dear. As the conflict with the external threat escalates, the eternal beings and their mortal companions find themselves confronted with the harsh realities of war, loss, sacrifice, and the inexorable march of destiny. With each passing day, the forces of darkness grow stronger, their malevolent influence spreading like a cancer through the land. In the face of such overwhelming odds, the eternal beings and their mortal allies are forced to make difficult choices, sacrifices that test the limits of their courage and resolve. Friends are lost, sacrifices made, as they fight tooth and nail to stem the tide of darkness that threatens to consume their world. Yet, even in the depths of despair, glimmers of hope remain. For in the hearts of the brave, the flame of defiance burns bright, a beacon of light in the gathering storm. And though the road ahead may be fraught with peril, they refuse to surrender to despair, knowing that their sacrifices have not been in vain. Through acts of selflessness and bravery, they inspire others to rise up and join the fight, rallying together in a united front against the forces of darkness. And as the battle rages on, they come to understand that true redemption lies not in victory or defeat, but in the courage to stand up and fight for what is right, no matter the cost. In the crucible of conflict, they find strength in each other, drawing courage from the bonds of friendship and camaraderie that bind them together. And though the path ahead may be fraught with uncertainty, they face the future with heads held high and hearts full of hope, ready to confront whatever trials may come their way in their quest to safeguard the world they hold dear. As the conflict reaches its climax, the eternal beings and their mortal companions find themselves pushed to the brink of despair. The forces of darkness seem relentless, their onslaught unyielding as they lay waste to everything in their path. But even in the darkest of times, hope refuses to die. For in the hearts of the brave, the flame of resilience burns bright, a beacon of light that guides them through the storm. And though the road ahead may be treacherous, they refuse to surrender to despair, drawing strength from the bonds of friendship and the courage of their convictions. Through acts of heroism and selflessness, they push back against the tide of darkness, refusing to let fear and doubt cloud their judgment. And as they fight with every ounce of strength they possess, they come to understand that true resilience lies not in the absence of adversity, but in the courage to face it head-on, no matter the cost. In the crucible of conflict, they discover the power of unity and determination, forging a path forward through sheer force of will. And though the road may be long and fraught with peril, they press onward, guided by the unwavering belief that no matter how dark the night may seem, the dawn will always break on the horizon. Through their resilience and determination, they inspire others to stand up and fight alongside them, rallying together in a united front against the forces of darkness. And as they face their ultimate test, they do so with heads held high and hearts full of hope, knowing that no matter what the future may hold, they will face it together, as one. As the dust settles and the echoes of battle fade into the distance, the eternal beings and their mortal companions emerge victorious, their resolve unbroken and their spirits unbowed. Though scars may mark their bodies and sorrow may weigh heavy on their hearts, they stand united in their triumph, knowing that together, they have overcome the greatest of challenges. In the aftermath of conflict, they take stock of the lessons learned and the bridges built, the bonds of friendship and understanding that have been forged in the crucible of adversity. Through their shared experiences, they have come to understand that true strength lies not in the power of arms, but in the power of unity and compassion. And as they survey the world around them, they see signs of hope and renewal, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the enduring power of love to conquer even the darkest of nights. In the ruins of war, they find the seeds of a brighter tomorrow, a world where differences are celebrated and where unity prevails over division. Through their actions, they inspire others to follow in their footsteps, to set aside their differences and come together in a spirit of cooperation and mutual respect. And though the road ahead may be long and arduous, they face the future with heads held high and hearts full of hope, knowing that as long as they stand united, there is nothing they cannot overcome. For in the end, it is not the battles won or the enemies vanquished that define them, but the bonds of friendship and the legacy of love that they leave behind. And as they look towards the horizon, they do so with a sense of optimism and determination, ready to face whatever challenges may come their way in their quest to build a world that is truly worthy of the divinity that resides within each and every one of us. As the time comes for the human visitor to bid farewell to the eternal kingdom and return to his mortal realm, a bittersweet sense of farewell fills the air. The bonds forged between the human and the eternal beings run deep, their shared experiences and mutual understanding leaving an indelible mark on their souls. Amidst tearful goodbyes and heartfelt expressions of gratitude, the human reflects on the profound impact his journey has had on his life. In the eternal kingdom, he has found friendship, wisdom, and a sense of purpose that he never knew existed. And though he knows that his time here is limited, the memories he carries with him will last a lifetime. For the eternal beings, the departure of their human companion marks the end of an era, a reminder of the fleeting nature of mortal existence and the preciousness of every moment shared together. Though they know that their paths may diverge, they take solace in the knowledge that the bonds of friendship they have forged will endure, a guiding light that will illuminate their journey through eternity. And as the human steps through the shimmering rift that separates their worlds, he carries with him the lessons learned and the memories cherished, a testament to the transformative power of friendship and the boundless potential of the human spirit. As he returns to his mortal realm, he knows that he will always carry a piece of the eternal kingdom with him in his heart, a reminder of the love and wisdom he found in a realm beyond mortal comprehension. And though his journey may have come to an end, the adventure will live on in the stories he tells and the lives he touches, a testament to the enduring power of hope, love, and friendship in a world filled with darkness and uncertainty. And so, with a final wave and a whispered promise to return one day, the human disappears into the mists of time, leaving behind a legacy of love and inspiration that will endure for eternity. And though he may be gone, his spirit lives on in the hearts of those he touched, a beacon of light in a world that is forever changed by his presence.